I will ensure that drivers are taxed according to how much they drive.
So Sadiq Khan, was he lying?
You're the author, London's Net Zero 2030 plan, which you are still committed to in your manifesto and repeatedly since. Therefore, I assume you're also aware that in there it says that the only way to achieve the traffic reduction that your Net Zero 2030 target requires is to introduce a pay-per-mile scheme. But you also say that you won't introduce a pay-per-mile scheme. So one of those statements can't be true. So which one of them is not?
I'm quite clear. As long as I'm mayor, we will not be introducing pay-per-mile.
So your own Net Zero 2030 plan, which I have here, says the scale of reductions required in traffic is only possible with some form of road user charging. These are your words. You're the author of this report. And in the next paragraph, it goes on to clarify that means a pay-per-mile scheme. Your own report, written by you, you're the author, says that to achieve your Net Zero 2030 plan, which you're committed to, requires, that's the word used here, a pay-per-mile plan.
I'm quite clear. We will not be doing pay-per-mile as long as I'm mayor, Chair.
But you're also quite clear that you weren't going to expand ULEZ to Outer London. You said that in July 2021. Then a few months later, you launched a consultation. So with the greatest of respect, I think your categorical denials of what you might not do in the future aren't worth much.
I will ensure that drivers are taxed according to how much they drive.
Yes, the Labour Party seems to make a habit of this, being uneconomical with the truth.
I'm quite clear. As long as I'm mayor, we will not be introducing pay-per-mile.